What's up, y'all? It's your boy Anton. Ooh. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Anton, aka the President, and today, I'm back with another video. Y'all come to the video, read that talent, and yes, today I'm going to be doing a cute, short story time on how I knew two of my close friends were messing around with each other. Yeah. I knew it from the, I knew it in my head. I knew it, my mind, body, and soul was telling me that these men were messing with each other. They were messing with each other, and I knew it. I clocked it before anybody else did. My friends were even the ones that were telling me about it, and yeah, it was just so messed up. It was so messed up. But I already knew it. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tell your brother, to sister, tell your friend that y'all live for my vibe, because that's what's called Vibe with SB, and that's on what? Period. Now let's get into the video. Oh wait, before even I get into the story time, see, look at the glow. I see a haircut, my hair is throwing, but let's not. Like, no one can ever just call me ugly. Like, that's the same. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Yay. So we're gonna take it back up. I'm always gonna say, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back all the way into high school. So I went to a new high school. So I think I said this in another video, that I went to a new high school. I went to two high schools. So the one in grade 9, I went to, and then my second high school I went to, it was the one that was in my English class. So I'm gonna name him Deshaun, and I'm gonna name the other one Trey. Okay, so me and Deshaun, I met Deshaun when I was in grade 10, and I met him while he was in grade 9. So I met Deshaun in English class or whatever, because at the time I failed English. I had to redo English, had to take a grade 9 class. It was just a lot happening in grade 9, so I had to redo it. So I met him in grade 9 English. I was walking up the hill, and he just said hey to me and everything. Like, we were just talking. I got his snap at the time. Like, we were just cooling and vibing till everything dribbled down to the freaking floor, and we don't talk no more. But that's gonna be a whole nother story time and everything. I took gym. I took grade 9 gym as well. So like, I only took 2 grade 9 classes when I was in grade 10, because I didn't do them in grade 9. I had a lot going on in grade 9. So I took grade 9 gym, and I met Trey. I still remember how we first met and everything. I don't know why I still remember it. Like, I feel like when people are really important to me, I be remembering how we met and everything. And like, I still look and remember how we met, because like, we were sitting on the bleachers or whatever, and in the gym, and after we were just like filling out forms or like papers shit in the beginning of the school year, like class and everything like that. So I was just listening to my music, playing my music, minding my business, because I didn't know no one. So I literally was just like minding my business, and he tapped me on the shoulder, and I took out my hand and I was like,
yeah.
He asked me,
do you have a pen or a pencil? I was like, yeah, sure.
Bitch, I literally just took off my bag, I gave him, let him borrow the pencil. He looked at me with a smirk, he was like, yeah, thanks. I was like, you're welcome. Like, and I went back to listen to my music. I was like, you're welcome? Like, what? So ever since then, like, I literally, like, I felt like he was cool and everything. Like, me and him, like, were clicking majority of the when I say school year, like, we were clicking like off the rip. We were texting, calling. Every time in gym we were talking. Outside the gym we were talking. Like, he was like, every time when I went my group of friends, he was there too. Like, it was like, okay, I'm fucking with it. Them two were the downfall of my grade 10 year. And I'm gonna make sure I have like them two, Trey and Deshaun, they are going to be coming in future videos, like, because I already had moments and times and problems and situations with these two.
You're gonna be like, oh, Aka, what are you gonna get to the story time? How do you think these?
Okay, I'm going to get into it. I just have to give you the backstory, how I met them and how they probably most likely clicked to each other, because they were in the same class with me too. So we all three of us had the same gym class and everything. So they were really starting to talk and everything like that, like just like talk as friends. Like, you already know how niggas are, they love to talk and, you know, get to know each other, whatever. So mind you, he met him, Deshaun and Trey knew each other the same time how I met with them too as well. So me and Deshaun were talking, me and Trey were talking, and no, like, not in like no romantic way or anything, like we were just talking like friend wise talking. So they started to get close to each other. So when me and Trey were we were falling out at the same time, like time going down the line, we start to fall out and everything. And it wasn't like we weren't as close as we were in the beginning, because I felt like Trey was getting more closer to Deshaun. So I kind of started to peep it in some type of way. So let me tell you how I started to peep things. The first time I like trying to peep things is like we had health class. So one time we didn't have like gym, so we had like health class or whatever. We had a substitute and we had class. We were in class. So this man would. So I'm talking about Trey. Trey would literally, like, we were talking, and after I would ask him, can I borrow your phone? Like, let me talk, like, let me see to your phone or whatever. But I just want to see the phone, like, you know, go on a snap. You know how kids were doing, like, in high school, like, when you ask for your friend's phone, like, you would be like, can I borrow your phone? Or make snaps or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. This man, like, was so hostile over the phone. I'm like, why are you getting so hostile over, like, I'm not going through your messages or anything. I just want to take snaps or pictures or whatever. This man was getting so hostile on it. He was just like, no, not giving me the password or nothing. I was like, even when we were in gym, like, I have stats and everything. Like, when we're in gym, I would literally be taking pictures or videos. This man would be covering his face and everything.
It seems I got a choke all on everybody cool, but when I do it, I'm the problem. Give you too much and it's giving spoil rotten. Got me stressed out.
I'd be like, I have videos, but I'm not gonna put it, girl. I'm not trying to air this nigga out. He started to get so hostile over the phone and everything, but when Deshaun asked for his phone, he was so gladly to give the phone, password, and everything. I didn't even check him about it. I was like, so you let him get your phone and password and everything, but I asked for it, you have an issue? I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I would see favoritism. Like, I'm not begging, like, I wasn't begging to be your phone, but like, favoritism. That's one. Two, after the class, I seen something weird. Deshaun used to be like the type of person, like, this man would like talk to me in private, but when he's out in the open and with people's around, he didn't want to talk to me. He just trying to avoid me. If I'm walking down the hallway, this man would turn around and walk the other way. He was that type of guy for some reason. But I had his back in the beginning. Let's not, like, let me say this. Like, when I first met him, people were bullying him because he was painting his nails with pen on his nails, and people were calling him gay and everything. So I had to defend. I was minding my business at the time when everyone was calling him gay and everything. I had his back. I was in the back while everyone was taunting him and everything. I had my headphones in, so I happily heard what happened. So I literally had to check some people. I was like, he's not gay. Why are you guys calling him? Da, da, da. Like, I was actually fending for him. And the man knew how to fall in line. They said, okay, because I was the oldest in the class. Like, hello. So I had to have his back and everything. And I was like, yeah. That's how you know we became close, because like I actually had his back and everything. But that clearly went down the toilet. When we were walking out the classroom, him and Trey and Deshaun was walking in front of me. So I was behind them. So when they were walking, I seen the most disturbing thing. All I see was Trey grabbing Deshaun's ass. In front of me though, like in front of me, like it's not even like it was closed doors. It was like all in the open, walking through the hallway, just grabbed his ass. I was like, what? This is how we come in? You know what? I was like, okay. So, like me, I literally told my bitches, like, this is what the fuck I just seen and everything. And I was like, that was 2. Strike 3, you're out. The other day, like, a day or 2 goes by. Me and my bitches were, like, in the hallway. We were just sitting, like, we didn't go to class or anything. So, we were in the hallway, chilling, talking, whatever. So, one of my close friends, so my friend, what was Tish? She was my former friend, my ex-friend in my other video. Go check that out and everything. Tish and her other friend, the same girl in my other story time, she out of a random like told me, like when we're in mid conversation, she was like, "Oh, Antoine, I have something to tell you." Da da da. And I was like, "What? What you want to tell me?" She was like, "Oh, how when she was walking and everything down the hallway or whatever, Deshaun was at." No, Trey was at Deshaun's locker. And Trey, I think it was, Trey was at Deshaun's locker. So she was walking by their locker, and all of a sudden, when Deshaun bent down to get something at the bottom of his locker, Trey grabbed Deshaun's ass once again. And my friend witnessed that. And then she told me. When she told me, I kind of just paid it, and I said, okay, I don't really care, because like I was like, the fact that they're doing it free will and like they don't give a fuck, I was like, okay, they're very touchy, because I know they were very touchy and everything. So my friend told me that, and I said, okay, I don't really care. That's strike 3. You're out. You're out. Now I'm going to say some shit. Even if I had to say another thing that I seen, like when I had co-op at the time. So I was taking the transit, and I was coming up another bus to go home. When I'm driving, when I'm listening to music and I'm watching out the window, waiting till my stop comes, I just see Deshaun and Trey and like I think freaking Deshaun's cousin or whatever walking together late. Mind you, this was late. I finished co-op like around 3:30, 4 o'clock. School doesn't end till like all 3:10. So I was confused on why the frick I'm seeing them walking together by themselves from school late. Strike 4. After my friend told me about them, I literally took the next day and was getting the courage to say like, bro, I'm gonna check these bitches. Like I have to check these niggas. Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Like, are y'all messing with each other? What's the tea? Like, what's up? So I was, at the same time, I was like kind of nervous because I don't know how me saying it would sound like, bitch, I want you, I want y'all to split, I don't want y'all to do nothing. Like, it would sound weird for me. So I asked one of my friends, can you, like, ask them for me? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, like, ask them for me. So it was at the end of the day, so we were gonna catch them. I was asking my friend, bitch, are we gonna do this? Like, are we gonna do this? Like, what's up? She was like, yeah, let's get it. Before we were gonna go home and everything, we caught Deshaun at his locker. So my friend asked him, oh, I see you in... Oh my God, I'm sorry! I see... Cut that out. Oh my God, I hope I catch that. I really hope I cut that shit the frig out. I said his name. I said his real name. Oh my God. She asked, are you and Trey messing with each other? Like you guys are real close and everything like that. We've been seeing it, da da da. He was like, no, we're just friends, da da da. I said, are you sure? Me at the side, are you sure? He said, yeah. And I was like, and we said, okay. Even though me and my friend had that look, we looked like, and we just walked away and we said, okay, because we don't believe it. So we went to Trey now. We caught Trey. And we asked the same thing. We did the same thing we did with Deshaun, we did to Trey. Are you messing with Deshaun and everything like that? He was like, no. Literally, no, we both know it's a lie, but like I said, okay, whatever. Leave it to rest. I don't care no more. Leave it to freaking rest, because I don't care. Cause you already know how gay boys or DL boys go. Like, if you have multiple people trying to confront you about some gay shit or whatever, they're not going to tell you the truth, most likely. We already knew it was a fake. We've been seeing it live action. Like, it wasn't no tea. It was kind of obvious. But, yeah. It honestly made my new year at a new school fucked up. Honestly. But they're going to come in future videos for sure. But yeah. Well, that about wraps up today's video on the story time how I knew my friends were literally messing with each other. Like, if y'all were gonna mess with each other, bitch, y'all could have made it more discreet, but y'all made it so obvious and like, you know. But like I said, that's the end of the video. Make sure, like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure y'all follow me, you know, subscribe, do all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out with more, you know what I'm saying, as best as I can. Make sure y'all go check out my dancing videos as well, you know what I'm saying? Those are some good shit. Run that shit up. Like I said at the end of every video, stay blessed, y'all ready to rest. Bye, y'all. My golden steppers. Period.